So regarding my Docker part, right? So I used the Docker desktop, okay? So in Docker desktop, we have just created Docker volume. So this is all about. Then after that, the images are there. So we have the images nginx, Postgres, frontend and backend. Okay, so as per the tags, they are there. So image ID, created, then size and whatever the actions, right? And after that images, there is a container, so you can see that CPU memory utilization, memories, disk space and everything, right? So let's go to over there. So what happens, so in that, see, in line node I have just created. So first of all, what happened, we need to first of all I need to clear it. See, I need to clear. Then after that, I need to add this one over there. Okay. So this is my line node credentials with IP address. Okay. So after that, CT. Okay. Then I need to do one click mat SP. After that, I need to see. So I need to clear it just 1 minute. Okay, so here, so now I need to show you like Docker Compose PS. Okay, so how many the images were over there, right? So the currently running, if you want to see, so Docker Compose PS hyphen E. So these are the currently running images out there. So you can see the name ClickMart SP backend 1, ClickR SP DB1, frontend 1, NGNX 1. So images, then their commands, then what are the service, because why? Because in Docker composition, I have just added that service name is backend, DB, frontend, NGNX. So created it, then status, then ports number. Okay, so let's go in Docker Compose file. So I will show you step by step. So see, in Docker Compose services part, I have just divided into the three parts. Sorry, it's in four parts: database, frontend, backend, and nginx. Okay. So in database, I just provided my image name. After that, env file, then where it is exactly the location and the volume. After that, in a backend part, I just put it the build port number. Then after that, dependence on, so if something dependencies, so definitely we need to database, right? Volumes. So why it's static and media? Because if there is some images and some files, audio, video, something it's there, so definitely we needed the static some folders over there, right? So like RCSS for some photos and all, so it should be visible over there. So whatever the commands which is required, so that's why based on the backend part, I just put it this command. In front end part, we are using the with server based URL, so this one, right? So which is depend on the backend. After that, nginx we have used, so in that volumes we have just added, so dependence on the front end and back end. Because what happened previously, what happened, front end it's running in different port number and back end it's running in like 8000 port number, right? So for this kind of problem, we can't use like that. If you want to go in website, so in front end, we have just used this wala web port, and in backend, we are using this port number, right? So for that convenient, we are using the engine. So only one URL, one port number, which is as nginx, like which is run on 8080 port number, right? So 80 port number. So in that one, that's why we are using the common one, right? So that backend people, it's not about, so everyone access with one port number only for this, right? And volume also we have added. So this is all about the Docker part. So hope you like it. This all things. So definitely it's must, like something that's needed, it's there. For example, if you want to build some all these things, like created some websites and everything, so definitely you need to familiar with the Docker part as well, right? Basic commands you need to know about what the thing, how it's running, and what are the different parts is there, how it's a process, and what are the compositions and everything for this one, right? So hope you like it. Thank you so much. Keep in touch.